Tammy! What's up? How's your butt ugly face doing today? Still being ugly?
That's so inappropriate, Monica. Have you seen yourself in the mirror? Because if you ask me, you're not really one to talk.
Oh, come on. That's harsh.
I'm being harsh.
We haven't spoken in over a year, and I just thought I'd say hi and be friendly about it. It was a joke, okay? No need to be so touchy about it. You know, haha. No? Still don't get it? Okay, never mind then.
Well, good to know that you haven't changed it at all. You're still the same old, condescending, superficial Monica. Anyway, what do you want? You never text me, so it must be something important.
Jeez, you're no fun, are you? Can't you take a bit of a joke? Clearly you haven't changed much either. And you still have a stick up your behind, don't you?
I'm only telling you exactly who you are, straight to your face. Is that what you call having a stick up my behind?
Touché, girl! Easy. I was just wondering how you were doing, okay? And besides, that was a rhetorical question, okay?
I'm fine, and how are you? Still sleeping around with a different guy every night? Or have you cut it back down to a different guy every week? Geez, you must be running out of guys by now. Are you going to move out once you've slept with the entire population in Florida?
Wow! Jeez! What is it with the tongue-in-cheek attitude? Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, didn't they? Listen to you and your mouth.
Just tell me what you want and get it out of the way, okay?
Okay, so listen. I know you're jealous of me, and you always have been since we were kids. You know how I always got the guys because I've always been the boy magnet? You, on the other hand, you've always just been my sidekick, right? But you've got to accept that that's your fate, Tammy. So just accept it and quit being jealous of me already. I'm getting bored of this jealousy.
You're still so full of it, aren't you? Look, make it quick. I don't have all day. I'm gonna ask you one last time. What do you want?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Okay, so I needed to tell you something you might be interested in. In fact, I know that this is gonna blow your mind.
So, what is it then?
Well, I want you to take a wild guess first. Guess where I am at the moment. And guess who I'm with.
Huh? Listen, Monica, I told you I don't have time to play along with your stupid games. Just tell me and cut to the chase. I couldn't care less about all of this.
Oh, you're seriously no fun, Tammy. Fine, I'll tell you. I'm with Drew and we're in, drumroll please, Palm Beach, Florida. Woo!
Okay, is that it?
Huh? I'm with Drew. Your husband, Drew? Did you even read that properly?
Yes, I did. And what? Is that what you wanted to tell me?
Well, is that all the reaction you're going to give me?
I mean, I wondered where he was since he didn't come home last night. But nothing else surprises me. The last I remember, he loves beaches. So good for him.
What? Why don't you care? I'm with your husband. We are having an affair. We are having sex together. Don't you get it?
Right. And how long are you going to be there for?
What? No. This isn't what I expected. Why aren't you acting more surprised or shocked here? I'm literally spending every minute of the day and night with your husband. Hello? Wakey. I'm still waiting for you to scream at me and tell me how you hate me and all that stuff.
Well, okay. Ah, you've been sleeping with my husband. Ah, how dare you? I'm waving my arms in the air and screaming at my phone, pretending it's you. Ah, There, happy?
What the heck, Tammy? Why are you being such a cow?
Because if you didn't know already, Monica, the entire town here knows how much of a slut you are. Geez, I've known you since we were kids. We all know how you like to spread your legs for anything that looks like an eggplant. So did you really think I'd be surprised?
What? That's not true. And that's so rude. How can you say that to me?
Well, I just did, and I only told you because it's true. Did you really think that I wouldn't have found out about you two by now? Do you know how many mutual friends we have in this town? We went to the same middle school and high school. Most of us stayed here for college, like we all know about you and your affairs. More than you think.
Really?
I didn't even have to lift a finger to find out about you two. And does your husband James know about this? I feel for him, but he's going to find out sooner or later too. Us women, we just love to gossip, but I doubt he's interested in that. But I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time until he finds out too.
Well, don't tell him. That's none of your business.
Sure. So are you telling me that you can tell me that you're sleeping with my husband and interfere with our marriage, but I can't talk about you and your marriage and how you're cheating on your husband? Great! It's good to know how much more intelligent you've become over the years, Monica.
Shut up! I knew you were going to find out soon anyway. I was just telling you in advance because I thought you'd want to hear it from me first. So, there. Ha!
Right. So are we done here?
We'll be back this Sunday. He was going to come clean and tell you about our relationship himself. But I guess there's no need now, huh? We don't have to be so secretive anymore. So you did us a favor. We can openly admit that we're in love now.
Right, and I'll make it easier for you by handing him the divorce papers, which I've already signed then.
Oh, you did? You really signed divorce papers?
Yup, I told you. I knew about you guys' affairs, so I prepared for this. Happy?
Right then, okay. Okay then. Good. Speak to you when we get back then.
Yup. Bye. Monica, why aren't you picking up your calls? Your mom and dad have been trying to reach out to you. Hello?
Why, hello! The loser who's about to lose the most handsome husband in the world. Still feeling the loss, How does it feel to lose to someone like me? It's a hard pill to swallow, isn't it? I know.
Monica, never mind that. This is an emergency. James is in the hospital, right? He's been in and out because of his colon cancer, right?
Yeah, and what? Can you not remind me of that, please? I'm trying to enjoy my romantic getaway with Drew here.
Well, he's in critical condition now, Monica. And we think you need to come back here to see him. Your mom and dad couldn't reach you, so they called me instead. Good thing you replied to this text. So come on, Monica.
You want me back home? While I'm out here on sunny Palm Beach? Is this your way of splitting us apart? Because, honey, that ain't working.
What? No, Monica, I'm serious. James is in awful condition and you need to see him right now before it's too late. His heartbeat is irregular and slow. His breathing isn't right. The meds aren't working either, and his doctor and a few nurses are here. I'm texting you from the hallway outside his room. His mom and dad and brother are all here, and they've been asking me about you. And quite frankly, I don't know what to say other than I don't know. Listen, I've got to give them something other than that, okay? What do you want me to tell them?
I know you're all trying to gang up on me and Drew. I'm telling you now. It's not working. So leave us alone.
Why don't you get it, Monica? This is James we're talking about. I don't know what's going on between you guys, and I don't care. But his life is in danger right now. He might be gone by the time you get back. Do you understand the situation and what I'm trying to get through to you here? Monica!
Yeah, cut out the crappy act, Tammy. You were never good in drama class, and you'll never be. Just stop embarrassing yourself.
Oh my God. When the heck are you going to realize that this is for real? What do I have to do to convince you that this is true? Check your phone and your messages. Why do you think that you've gotten so many missed calls from your parents and presumably from other people?
I always get calls. They annoy me, actually. I wish they'd all shut up and leave me alone.
Oh my God, fine. Monica, just come back. We don't have much time here.
How many times do I need to tell you that I'm on vacation? Vacation? I need to bask in the sun and get my tan going. I need to eat my fried conchas and sip on some coconut and pineapple juice freshly made. I need to make passionate love to Drew. I've got plenty to do here. Okay?
Oh my God, you're unbelievable. What if something happens to him and you never get to see him again?
Well, that'll work out just fine. I told you that I'm going to divorce him and marry Drew instead. You can have him if you want. In fact, please take him. Take him away from me.
No, Monica. That's not what I'm trying to tell you.
You know what? I have an idea. I'm going to block you during my vacation here. I'll block everyone else too. I can't have people bugging me all the frickin' time. But don't worry, it's only temporary. I really need to get you guys off my back and let me enjoy my vacation, okay?
No. Not now, Monica. You can do that later, but now is not a good time. I couldn't stress how important this is any more than I am now.
Bye now!
No, Monica. Listen to me. Don't block me. Monica. Damn it, have you blocked me already? Monica? Damn.
Tammy! I just unblocked you so we can text now. You can bug me all you want. Although I'd rather you didn't. Anyway, I'm back from Palm Beach. Oh my God, it was amazing. A much needed rest for me. You should definitely go there if you have the chance. It's an amazing spot to get a nice tan. But I guess you can afford it, huh? Poor thing. Anyway, now all I need to look forward to is to turning in those divorce papers once James signs them. Oh, actually, there's something even bigger that I need to look forward to.
My God, Monica, you're flooding me with messages. Slow down already.
Oh, hi there. So you want to hear my news?
What?
Drew proposed to me last night. And I said yes. We're engaged.
Okay, congrats.
No, don't be like that, Tammy. I know this is tough for you, but look on the bright side, okay? Drew has a better wife now. And you can be single again and have all the fun you want as a free single woman. Not that you can get any guy with that ugly face of yours. You should consider getting a facelift or a total makeover before you go out back into the dating world. Just kidding. I'm kidding, okay? Jeez, I need to tell you that before you bite my head off again. I would have told you to take James from me too, since he's ugly and you're ugly. And you two could make a great couple. But I wouldn't want you to get upset about not getting my jokes again now, would I?
We're actually all in the middle of his funeral, Monica.
What?
You should have been there.
Where?
At James's funeral. In fact, you can still make it there if you cared enough about him and his funeral. They were all asking about you, by the way, wondering why the wife of the deceased was absent from the funeral. I didn't even know what to say. I just smiled in the most sympathetic way I could.
What are you talking about, Tammy? Whose funeral are you at?
I told you. James. He passed away.
But this is a joke, right?
I tried telling you before, Monica. I'm sorry.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, I'm sorry for your loss, Monica. I really am.
Oh my god. No, you're lying. James is dead? No! Tammy, answer me. Are you seriously telling me that my husband is dead?
Sorry.
Oh my god. What the hell, Tammy? Why didn't you try and convince me harder when you told me about James? Why didn't you try harder?
What the hell? Is that all you can say to me, Monica? Are you really blaming me for this?
Who else is here to blame? You're the one who told me about this. You're the one I spoke to.
Yeah, only because you were cheating on your husband and you wanted to brag about it. You have no right to speak to me like this. This is not my fault.
I can't believe he's dead.
And are you really surprised or pretending to be in disbelief?
What? How dare you? Of course I'm in shock. My husband is dead, and I was the last person to find out when I'm his wife.
Oh, so now you want to act like his wife. You're unbelievable, you are. I actually heard that you even faked a pregnancy just to get married to James. Were you that desperate for his money? If that's true, then you're pathetic. I hope you acknowledge that.
That's not what's relevant here, Tammy. My husband is dead. He's gone.
Then you should have dropped everything and came to the hospital to see him. That's on you.
Just shut up, Tammy. Shut the hell up. You don't even understand what I'm going through now. I just went to see my dad and he slapped me across the face. Mom won't stop crying. And everyone here is staring at me. They won't stop.
Oh, so you're finally exactly where you should be. Back at home with your husband who passed away and his family. Are your parents there too? I wonder what they make of you in this whole situation.
Yes, I am. That's right, I am. And they're all here too. And I would have seen James before he died if you told me that you were being serious.
I can't deal with you anymore. You're absolutely crazy to put the blame on me. You have no rationale, no morals. I can't. I've got to go.
This is your fault.
No, Monica. You cheated on your husband. And who did you cheat with? With my husband. And now your husband is dead. And how the heck is that my fault? Explain that to me, you cow. I'm done. I'm not doing this. I've told you everything you needed to know.
No, you need to apologize to me.
You deal with the rest. I've lawyered up and he'll be in touch with you from now.
Don't you dare leave. A lawyer for what?
For the charges I'm going to press against you. For all the damages.
Like what?
For ruining my marriage, the verbal abuse, the name-calling, and blaming. Want me to give you a list?
What the hell?
I'll find every single thing that I can charge you with and make you pay. You wicked, filthy hussy.
Fine. If it's money you're after, see if I care. James would have left me plenty of his assets. I could just pay you off with that and get rid of the charges just like that. Heck, if that'll shut you up, I'd pay you right now.
Well, if you're that confident about that, then we have nothing else to talk about here.
Yeah, so get out of my face. Tammy, it's me, Monica. About these charges you've pressed against me, I need you to drop them. Drop them or reduce the amount you're charging me. Please.
What? Why would I do that? And can you please go through my lawyer? I gave you his number and email, didn't I? I don't want to talk to you.
Yes, but I figured that these things should be settled between us. You know, between friends.
Oh, hell no. We're not friends. So don't even go there.
Well, listen. I thought I had plenty plenty of money that would come in from James and his life insurance and assets and whatnot. But it turns out that he didn't leave me much. Can you believe it? You can laugh if you want. I'll take it. I'm even laughing.
Well, I'm not.
The thing is, he was in and out of the hospital for a long time, right? Apparently he spent a lot of his savings on his treatments in medicine and whatever he needed. And since he quit his job, he didn't have any other source of income.
Right. And what? This doesn't concern me anymore. You've been pressed with charges, and you need to pay up. It's as simple as that.
Right. But maybe I can get a plea agreement that'll help to reduce the severity of these fines? We can negotiate or something like that, no?
Nope.
Please, Tammy. I'm begging you.
Nope.
Tammy! Drew is unemployed. I just found out. Did you know about this? I thought he took over his dad's business. What do you know about this? Tell me now.
Oh, you didn't know? You're a bit late into the game, aren't you?
What do you mean? You knew about this and you didn't think to tell me?
Of course I did. Drew was meant to take over the company at first, but then they deemed him unfit to be the CEO. And someone else is going to be the CEO instead. Not Drew.
Oh my God, so it's true? But why?
Because he's incompetent. It's simple. Now do you want to know who is going to be the next CEO instead?
Okay, so who is it then?
Me.
What?
Yes, me.
No way. Stop this. This is a joke, isn't it?
Is it? Well, you can sit back and relax until you find out if you want. But they thought I was a better fit for the role than him. It's all written down and signed on paper.
What the flippin' heck?
So now that the cat's out of the bag, when are you going to start making those payments? You do realize that the deadline is by the end of this month, right?
You know I don't have any money. How can you ask me that?
Oh, okay. So I take it you don't have the funds. I knew it. You've been a gold digger all your life. You relied on James and Drew to help you out financially. But now that James has passed away and you know that Drew is broke, you don't know what to do now, do you?
Well, if you figured that out, then help a girl out, will you? Drop the charges?
Hell no. And in fact, I knew you'd ask me about this again, so I spoke to your grandfather for some help.
My granddad? What for? What does he have to do with this?
Your mom's dad?
I hate him. We've never gotten along. Why did you do that? What the hell are you doing to me?
Well, to put it simply, your granddad also owns a business, right? His company and my company have a deal. We've signed contracts and we do business together. Since the affair that you had with my husband is personal, we've talked about this and he came up with a solution for you.
No. What kind of solution are you talking about here?
You're going to be working for him. Now, I don't know what role you'll have, but he's going to make sure he has his eyes on you at all times. Just so that you don't sneak off to the meeting rooms to do things with the other male workers that's unladylike to speak of.
No way! No. He's hell! That is not happening. The deal is off the table. I haven't agreed.
Well, tough. It's all been arranged. It's all right, Monica. This is your chance to build yourself back up again. Look, you've done some pretty awful things in your life. Now you can start over and turn over a new leaf. You have to pay me for all these charges I've pressed against you. You don't have a choice but to work hard and pay up.
No.
At least you've already secured a job, right? Just look on the bright side, okay? Anyway, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around in one of our business meetings. Or maybe not.
Stop it! Listen to me! Stop it!
But either way, I think we're done here.
No! This isn't happening to me. Please.
Bye, Monica. Have a good night.
No!
5 minutes after this text conversation with Monica, apparently she ran into her granddad, who went over to her place to talk to her in person. And boy, it did not go down well. He was shouting, she was crying, he was shouting more, and she burst out in tears, yada yada yada. In the end, I heard that she agreed to work for him after all. Now it's the end of the month, and you bet I got all the money that I was meant to get. Every single dollar. So that's also great news, and it's done and dusted. And as for my ex-husband Drew, well, him and Monica broke up, and of course it goes without saying that they are no longer engaged. I heard that Drew moved out somewhere and is working in sales at a small company. He never apologized to me or spoke to me properly about why he cheated with Monica or anything. I guess some things are better left unknown. And besides, I've got more important things to think about now. I'm going to be the next CEO of a great IT company, and I need to step it up. There's no time for me to dwell on the past and all of that. Here's to a new challenge and to a new beginning. Cheers.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like it and see you in the next one.